mechanic now.
We're going to have an early attempt at the bounty runes and maybe even first blood as JT taking so much physical damage over time from Ori was just enough. And while Ori's here, he says, why not? Let's put some more pressure in this top lane. Let's see if we can maybe get a kill onto Ollie. Oh, bottom lane, Eurus. Dying to JT while Ollie goes down at top. 3 dead.
Jeez,
on the side of IG and a courier. A tower's going to be pressured here. Well, level 10s are coming up as the minutes end. PYW, Telekinesis does manage to get a nice stun on the 2 supports, but looks like he won't be able to get away. Maybe the living armor could help him for a tad bit, but Ollie finally finished them off. Still, little pickoffs like these on supports won't change the game for IG. He needs Ollie. He may just have to TP away right away, or he'll just die. Yeah, he'll just die. You need a pickoff, first of all, to get some charges, and then you really have to make sure you continue to get kills over and over again. Ollie, as he lays down wards, spots the Invis Viper, but it's too late for him. Yep. The rest of his teammates are able to get out, though.
So he's got to be very careful. Jumps popped.
Eurus is very far out of position, and they were able to intercept some of the other heroes, managed to doom them up, so the Ruby's already dead. Eurus completely still isolated as the Dark Rift coming in from the underworld. It's going to try and help, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Maybe slows down the damage for a second, but now he's in trouble. Burned out of all of his mana, or he's going to be here. Throws down that net toxin and IG.
And you need some sort of mana regen. Soul Ring is certainly the item.
Jumping in. Are going to be able to catch BYW. Did seal a boat, but is unable to get it off in time. They need to get out of here, though. Eurus in a perfect position to start zerging down some of these heroes. Will be able to get the kill on Ollie. JT quite slowed down with DY picking up a haste rune. Doesn't have the overgrowth anymore, so he won't be able to stop these heroes from retreating. It's incredible how much Dro does late, but I don't know. IG only 2k behind, and they might feel like they can take a team fight here with the BKB activated by Ori, though. They're going to start backing up. PYW jumping in. Wants to be able to find somebody. Has the stolen bow too. Is going to throw it onto this Doom. He's going to be victim of the Phantom Lancer and his many illusions, though, with JT popping his BKB, looking for a kill. Stuns it. Nice Centaur stun, and dooms up the Drone Ranger. Stays on top of him while Ori is being dealt with by the Phantom Lancer. Burned out of all of his mana. A torrent onto 2. Yang throws out his flame, but now their damage dealers are completely out of this fight. The overgrowth will allow them to be able to back up a little bit, and the Drone Ranger is actually so tanky. The Doom isn't doing quite enough, and Fly swap back. He's going to be able to get away, but the Vengeful Spirit dies as Eurus is able to get those refraction procs off of the arrows. It might be the Phantom Lancer that's too tanky for Eurus. We'll have to see. The illusions start running towards that Roshan pit. They know it's about that timing. They're going to go for DY, see if they can burst him down, but a nice pit coming in for the side, though. Here comes the Doom. They've already got the at least one Doom out onto the Venomancer, but still, they're trapped inside this pit for so long. Emo's almost dead already. He needs to be able to run himself away. Rubik's still Doom again. PYW, he's looking to be able to chase some of these heroes down. Gets netted up for a second. The net actually landing onto the Phantom Lancer, locking him down, and then that Doom is finally in range. Cast it on the Phantom Lancer. They're going to buy back, trying to save this carry of IG, but I think he's just going to be chased down. He's going to be pulled back in by the Telekinesis. No hope of savior here, and he has no buyback. The repair kit will be the saving grace, perhaps, for Vici Gaming, or he's going to be pulled back into a torrent and a boat. At the same time, Fly, he has his own plan, this own little war of attrition. He wants to burn out these heroes out of their mana. And then maybe they can finally commit. They're going to pop it with the Grimstroke ultimate. The overgrowth, a really good positioning here. They do have the bow coming in to try and help out these heroes, but Fly already getting so low from Ori's right clicks. He has to doppelganger out of this fight. They're going to go for the kill onto the Drone Ranger as the Aegis has expired here. Hoping to be able to finish him off with a torrent, but he actually misses that one. Emo still trying to chase him down. A big swing, still not enough, and now the Drone Ranger is turned onto him. Ollie hoping to be able to protect JT by giving up his own life, but Ori is a monster on the front lines. Nobody can challenge the mid laner of Vici Gaming. 3 heroes with no buyback in IG. They are certainly going to call the GG.
Dude, we're getting the carry Eurus Razor. Oh, yeah.
You slowly win, much like the monkey here, but you mess up, and Leon just turns it around and kills you. Same with the...
Here's going to be your first gank, but this time it's coming from Kaka. They do manage to get the stacks up. Nice body blocks from Kaka. Enough to ensure the kill? It is. Fairy Fire will not save Ori. First blood for the Earthshake.
And they set that up just as the courier delivered the Orb of Venom.
Yeah, but then aren't they just going to... Okay, another mission block, dude. Somebody's got to give him a word. Vision. He just cannot contend with this. The Winter Wyvern shows up, but it's far too late to save him. Ori is going to get banged on by Kaka at the same time. PYW does manage to get the kill on JT.
We'll see. Maybe they're going to look for a kill, actually. Will this work?
Yeah, they're going to try and slow down Fly here. Kaka ready to get a good Fisher block in. Holds it for a little bit, now realizing that they're going to go for him instead. Tries to throw it out, does manage to dodge the Torrent, but it will be run down by the Ion Shell. Until he goes back in and almost dies. There's going to be that cold embrace, but that just sets up Fly to be able to surround him with the Wukong's command. He's going to go for PYW at the same time. Gets that kill. And now playing forward. He's going to pop the healing salve. Look at that. Ollie
nice
rotates over to be able to catch it. The torrent does land on a Fly, but he turns around. The dodge. Oh, he dodged a little bit of damage and will be able to lifesteal just enough down the strike. Oh, he missed. He didn't hit anything. Fly, what the hell was that? The camera's not even on me. I'm like Rich, you know, I just need, everything's a prop. Kunka's been caught. Okay, that's not a Fisher that's going to do any damage. He's not running up, that's for sure. I guess so. Okay, well, they are going to be able to get an initiation on Yang. They will manage to kill him. Fly kills him, and the cold embrace is not enough to save Ori either. So they managed to get 2 core kills off of that invasion. Very nice.
He had to do the long walk around.
And he just shows up, and he just... just died. Okay, 6,000 net worth lead for IG. Asleep into a Fisher block, into a bunch of Spark Race. I mean, you could throw those Spark Race from so far away. But Yang is still very tanky. He's going to survive through a lot of this one, and he just threw out the Tempest double to finish out Yang. He does manage to get that kill. The X back onto Ollie. And he will probably be run down. Okay, Winter's Curse. And look on the side. Rocket's ready to go. The boat's going to come in. That's still not enough to finish off Ollie. And his Fly joins it. Nice vacuum up the cliff. There's that surge. Look at him go.
And you're always susceptible to just being ran at middle, and now Fly.
Okay, that's a decent boat here. Can they actually finish off the heroes? Fly going to be pulled back, trying to turn into a tree, but Yang cleans him down with a big swing and is going to do the same to Kaka.
PYW going for a pipe next. Still just a 1-point search. He's maxing the vacuum, and I got to assume it's waiting for that opportunity for the knockout punch. If you hit a 3-4-man Wyvern ult or vac into boat, it could be big. Doom onto the Razor. He's very, Conka, he is it.
Yeah, he pulled Fink a few times because he wasn't sure, but PYW, who tries to come into this, instantly dies as well. They're going to buy back and fight this. Oh, really? They think they can take this. Emo trying to go for the TP out underneath the pit. That doesn't work so well, my friend. Fly. He's going to be able to get off Wukong's command, and it's enough to get the kill onto Yang. So all those buybacks did result in at least 1 kill, but they would love another, and that's where the vacuum pulling him back in. Oh, the fuck! God. And now the Echo Slam, a 3-man Fisher to seal the deal. They're not going to be able to finish off that Monkey King. He will kill Ori, and now he might be able to kill Eurus as well. Actually, he's got to back up. It's still a little scary. He's missing a lot of armor from that lightning. But JT, he's a little bit more willing to commit. Kaka with a Fisher block in. PYW just has to try and go for kills, but not able to get any of. Make it like 7-man wipe. That would be hype. Don't think it would change what's happening right now to their tier 3. Look at Fly positioning himself to try and get some sort of pounce in, but Kaka who pounces first. The 2-man Echo Fiend's grip onto the BKB Razor. So that's going to be a wasted BKB pretty much. Still not enough to be able to finish off Yang, who now turns around, gets a Pit of Malice onto Ollie. Ollie in trouble, is going to be X back into that pit. The buybacks are effective in getting a 5-position kill.
She effectively said, you know, if you guys don't want me to teach, well, let's see how you do it. And I was like, I'll teach the class. And that Friday, I taught the class. And let me tell you, my lesson plan was not fully fleshed out. But I gave it my all.
Let me guess, you threw a lot of quotes at these kids.
Nope, I printed a bunch of stuff off the internet and wrote on the whiteboard.
Well, that's what VG Gaming is doing right now, is they scramble to figure out a way to hold against IG, who is just taking a range barracks, and they still have not found their opening. In fact, well, if anything, IG just found an opening. Getting a free kill onto Winter Wyvern, who does have a buyback. But they're like poking at IG, hoping that something's going to break here, but instead it's just VG Gaming heroes. They keep on breaking. Another kill. 2 buybacks, but a melee barracks still dead, and VG Gaming still unable to find an opening here. BKB activated by Monkey King, so he doesn't have that, but you can't deal with this Tempest double. Emo, his illusion is single-handedly beating the team to death. The Winter's Curse, okay, that's going to go on. PYW still down. Boat onto 2, that's controlling him. Fly still has the Tempest double as well. The Wukong's command, VG Gaming, they got to get out, but they can't get out because now the Fiend Dragon's Grip is holding Eurus in place. Enough for Emo to be able to get that one kill. Doomed up, and Ori's like, that's it, I'm out. It's 38 minutes of this. I'm tired of losing. Let's just go on to game 3. Game 3, which one of these teams going to the semifinals and which one is dropping down to the treacherous lower bracket potential?
And look at the start of this game, Kat. We've seen this before.
God.
Oh, no.
Is he dead? Or he's
One more.
just chasing him down. He's going to get 2 more shots. The Fairy Fire won't protect him from the fire.
Yang, sure, you're left on an island, but you can kind of expect the Abaddon to die, and he doesn't really impact
Eurus.
much.
He got out of position, stayed a little bit too far forward. The 2 supports rotating over should catch him out. He's going to be slowed down. He has to run north here. The supports are coming in, so maybe he could somehow loop back to them if he could only juke. Whoa, the stop coming in, doing a lot of damage. It looks like Ori's going to die. With Ori here, they might be able to kill Fly as well until the boat actually comes in. Ori taking so much damage, so much physical damage, they may just be able to overwhelm him. In fact, they do. A 3-man stomp from DY will help him and PW get back, except for the Fire Spears woke up Emo, so he's doing a little dance, a little jig, because all of a sudden, he's back, baby. He just finds a Torrent kill on a PYW as well.
The one having the best game. Now you're going to just continue to farm. Armlet pickup will be a huge timing. And oh, Fly.
Oh, Fly got a little bit low there, but more stuff to strike. Ori's coming in. He's going to be able to go for the support, but the knockback there of a full morphed up strength Morphling knocks him backwards, but not good enough. Looks like Emo, he's going to be dying here to the Fire Spears, and they're going to turn around with the impetus damage doing so much. Ori closed the distance, so hits the disarm as well. JT needs 2 more shots in to be able to finish him off, and does manage to get it, but he might die in return. 1 hit from Eurus isn't quite enough.
There it is. M-Claw as well. One of the best items for a Kunkka.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. They have a really aggressive lane ward here that's going to be able to spot these heroes. Kaka actually blinking forward, does manage to hit the Fisher. Echo Slam into the boat's still coming in as well. Eurus is not dead yet, but the Chain Frost is bouncing around a little bit. Yang is trying to help him out as much as possible, and I don't think Kaka has the damage anymore. Eurus is tanky enough. He survived through it all, and now they're going to be able to get the turnaround on not just the 2 supports.
Yep, really well done there. But will you get more?
Well, might just be able to get this tower, but the slows are down. If they're going to try and get the telekinesis, well, it's still agility for him, but the TB doesn't finish in time, but the Fade Bolt gets there.
These heroes like Slark, PL, Alchemist of the past, Huskar now, they're so strong because you have to kill them to force them off your base, but you need to commit so much that if they don't die, you just get wiped.
Emo? That's you gotta get out of here. You're not killing anybody, my friend.
Please TP. Oh, he has no TP.
He has no TP. I think his TP got canceled. Well, that's a sad life.
Oh, love that. Don't tip, drop the G's.
A bunch of stuns and a bunch of burst damage.
Yep,
Satanic gives you the answer to both.
Oh my God.
Telekinesis, long range. Pull it back in. You stole his Fisher too. Kaka. I'm going to have a word with you about these Fisher steals. Some of them are acceptable, but there's just been one too many, and now Vici Gaming have a big advantage, pushing the high ground with Yang, leading the way. The Fisher initiation on a Fly does manage to get away from him away, though, but Ollie may not be so lucky as the Fire Spears rain down on him. Vici Gaming, Ori on the front lines is in a little bit of trouble, pops the Satanic, and will be able to keep his Aegis alive. He's going to keep on fighting, too. Goes for JT, double disarms him, first with the Heaven's Halberd, then with the Q pop, disarmed again by Yang.
Patrick Armor just disappearing.
Popped. All right. No Satanic and an Aegis down. Can they do something against Ori here? They lead off with the Torrent, trying to get some damage from the impetus. They'll be able to keep him in place with the X. And Echo Slam coming in on Eurus, but Satanic allowed him to be able to get off that status resistance, easily popping the BKB and healing up real quickly. But Ori forced to eat the cheese now. Another consumable down, and the tier 3 is still up. Ori, he's just tanking through those impetus shots. With an MKB, it just doesn't seem to matter. He can't do enough damage to threaten this Huskar. They're going to have to commit a little bit more. It's going to go with the boat, but the disarm already played. Enchantress has to wait things out for a little bit longer. The boat Not enough, and that buff is going to run out if IG don't commit, too. Chain Frost is going to be bouncing around a little bit. They do get the flat cannon shots onto a lot of these heroes, but it just doesn't seem to do anything. They're also tanky. The Enchantress already being dead. Look at them just standing under this Chain Frost. They don't give a damn about what IG has to throw at them. Earth Splitter up. That's going to catch Emo and finish him off. Pull Fly back in as well, and they're just going to call it. That's it. IG, they put up a good run against VG Gaming, but in the end, their older brother